Welcome back to another episode with me, Danny from Inglorious. As you can see, today we're pulling the crab pots. We've also got something a little bit special for you. We're going to head out and we're going to go and do a little bit of turbot fishing. So it's crab and lobster fishing plus turbot and brill fishing. And hopefully we can get a few flatties on the sandbank. I'm just pulling the pots. Tim's on his way out shortly. Hopefully we can get a few spider crabs, giant ones, and some giant lobsters, and I'll give you a show of the catch. Let's get them. Small tiny lobster. Little babby lobster. Not the size we want. Second pot, we got 2 lobsters in the inkwell. I don't know if they're going to be big enough. One of them looks like they will be. Right. Let's get you out of the mount, give you a show of these lobsters. So everyone, first inkwell. Nice little lobster there. That's the only thing in the pot. We're going to get him out. Nice tiny little lobster there. Very, very small though. Just a little bit bigger than my hand, so that's going to be going back. We're chucking back over the edge. Straight right down he goes. In the second pot, a lobster there. That looks like it might be in size. And we've also got another lobster there. Nice spider crab. He's going to be a bit small though, so I'm going to get them out and we'll have a look at them. Well, there you are everyone. These are the 2 lobsters out the crab pot. Both male lobsters. This one I believe is going to be too small, but that one may be a keeper. I'm just going to get the measure and we'll have a look at them. But what a lovely lobster that is. You beauty. Lovely looking lobster that. And the spider crab is a male. Nice big spider crab, but it's only got 1 claw, so we're going to put that back. I believe this male will be in. Well in. It's in by about 5mm, back of the eye socket, down to the back of the carapace. Fantastic. And as you can see, where the tail joint is, it's higher than that, which means that it's a legal lobster. Nice male lobster that. And the second one, this is going to be too small. Oh, only just. That lobster is out by about 2mm. So we're going to chuck this lobster back. Back he goes, and we're going to get onto that next set. Nice start. Let's get onto this next set. It's right in front of us. Let's get it. I think this is the krill pot. And I've had big lobsters in these recently. Hopefully we get another. Just turn that depth alarm off. Just letting me know that we're below 20 feet. Let's see if we've got a krill in this one. A krill, a lobster in the krill pot. Been doing well, the krill pot recently. Hopefully it's done the business again. That's a great start though. Nice keeper lobster in the inkwell. You beauty. Haven't been pulled for about 6-7 days. Just an entangled spider crab in that one. Hopefully this second pot is the krill and hopefully it's got a lobster in. No lobster this time. Absolutely nothing. Not very good. All we got is 1 spider crab here. Just a very small spider crab with no claws. So we'll get rid of him, bait these up and get onto that third set. Let's get this third set. Got a hitch out. Now we've got that hitch out. I should have 7 strings here, but I can only see 6. Making me quite worried, to be honest. In fact, I can only see 5. Rubbish, absolutely rubbish. Now what's happened is I've got 2 strings missing, so what Tim's going to do, he's going to have a quick look at the bobber further up. It looks yellow from here, so he's just going to go and check to see whether it's mine. Few spiders in this one. But not very good in the one below. Not very good at all. I'll give you a show of these ones first. I'm going to take you out the mount and show you inside the pots. So everyone, first pot, as you can see, that's a lovely crab, that one. That's an absolute monster. Those are the spider crabs you want. That's a giant. I'm going to chuck them up there for now. These are all going to be too small. And then we've also got a brown edible crab and a few crabs in there. So I'm going to empty these and we'll get on to the next set, everyone. Not very good. One spider crab. Not the best. Get onto the fourth set. Number 4. Now hopefully we'll be able to show you a big inkwell full of big giant spider crabs, but just depends whether they've got them or not, whether we got them. Hopefully should have them in these inkwells, though I am missing 2 strings. Hopefully we will be able to find them. Small spiders. Not very big. Ugh. Not very big at all. Not happy with that really, but here's what it is. See if the second pot can do any better. Not a good start. Now it was a little bit hitched, but here's we've got that out. Oh, nice big lobster again in the inkwell. You beauty, what a beauty that is. Hopefully there's no eggs. That's a big lobster. The inkwells are doing it today. You beauty. Right, let's turn this depth alarm off and give you a show in these inkwells. What a lobster. So everyone, first inkwell. Few spiders in there. Not anything great, but nice to see them in nevertheless. Great to see the spider crabs absolutely decimating the seabed, but they do become a pain because you don't get the lobsters. But some nice spiders in there, and in the second pot, look at that for a bruiser lobster. Let's take a look at him. What an absolute bruiser he is. Lovely lobster. A few couple of spider crabs in there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Right. Let's get them out. Let's start running through these. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 small spider crabs in there. That is it, everybody. And in the second pot, spider, bit too small, that spider crab. 1. Someone said to me, why do you chop the crabs? It will hurt them. I can assure you this does not hurt the crabs. 2, 3, 4. Small brown edible crab. Lovely solid female lobster. You absolute beauty. 2 lobsters down, everyone. Fantastic. 2 lobsters. Also got another small brown edible crab. So we'll get rid of that, bait these up, and we'll get on to the 5th set. I can see another one that's popped up as well, so we're only missing 1 now. Fantastic. Let's go get number 5. Hopefully you get a few more lobsters. You beauty. Number 5. See if we get a few more lobsters. Few spiders in this pot. See what the second pot brings us. We've got a small lobster. and a small spider crab. Right, as always, we'll take you out this mountain and give you a show inside the pots. So first thing, we have the 6 set. As you can see, we've got a small lobster in there. It's not going to be in size, everyone, it's tiny. Then we've got a small spider crab, and that is it. Nothing else. Absolutely nothing. But in the second pot, we've got some nice spiders. You can see them there. Beautiful, beautiful spider crabs. Lovely. Right, let's get them out. One nice small lobster there, little miniature Longenstein. Beautiful to see. It just shows what the lobster population is like here in Guernsey. Channel Islands are full of lobsters. Let's get him back. Small male spider crab, that's the first pot. Second pot, too small. Not very big claws, I don't want to keep them when they're not that big. That's a better crab, keep that one. That one's too small. That's it, we'll bait them up, get this 6 set. Let's go get number 6. We're on number 6. Not very good. Not very good at all. These are the ones JP rescued. Oh, I see a lobster. I don't know whether it's big enough. Oh, I see 2 lobsters. Oh, I didn't see 2 lobsters. 2 lobsters in here. Alright, let's take you out the mountain and give you a show of them. So everyone, first pot there, 2 lobsters. I don't want them attacking each other, so I'm just keeping them away. I'll keep that one down there for now. Another one in there. I'm going to measure them in a minute. They both might be in size. I'm not actually quite sure. I'm going to keep that one in there for now, just to keep them separated. And in the second pot, all we got is 2 spider crabs. Not very good. So I'm going to get these out, give them a measure, put you back in the mountain, hopefully they're in size. I've taken the crabs out of that pot, closed that pot up for now, just so we can get a better view. First lobster, this looks like it's in. Back of the eye socket, back to the carapace. It's about 10mm in, everyone. Lovely lobster. I think the other one's going to be in size as well. You beauty. Number 3 lobster. And the second one, we'll have a look at this one. This looks like it's in as well. Back of the eye socket, back of the carapace. It's in by about 10mm. You beauty. We got 4 lobsters, everyone. Hopefully we can find that other string, and we might even have one in there. Let's find it. And it is. I can tell by the buff. So we ain't missing any. We've got all 7 sets, which is fantastic. Just hopefully we got an extra lobster in here. 4 lobsters though, I'm ecstatic with that. I see a lobster, but too small. There's a lobster there, so we might be on lobster ground, but that one's far too small. See what this second pot does. Oh! The inkwell pot, there's an inkwell pot and we got a lobster. Ah! And if that ain't a keeper, I don't know what is. 5 keepers. What a good start. Our little lobster is rather feisty, so I'm just going to show you him. Beautiful little lobster, but that's going to go back. Back he goes. But in this second pot, everyone, that's a nice male lobster. He's got a bit of a deformed claw, but that's 5 keepers. There's no measuring that bad boy. What a lovely lobster that is. You beauty. Check that out. 5 keeper lobsters. Fantastic. Let's bait these up and let's start going turbot fishing. Let's start heading to the turbot grounds. Well everybody, it's 7 o'clock in the evening. And let me tell you, we had no turbot. Me and Tim have just been drifting up there for 6 hours and not even a bite, not even a dogfish. So there's going to be no turbot fishing on this video, strictly just lobster and crab fishing. Now tomorrow, I'm going to be going to do the other set and I'll link this onto the video. So I hope you're going to enjoy it. And the next place you'll see us is the next morning, pulling the next lobster pots. Welcome back everyone, it's the next day. And we're pulling the lobster pots we couldn't get on. We're going to go up tide and help this winch out. So we had 5 keeper lobsters yesterday, which is fantastic. Hopefully we can do the same today, get another 5. I doubt it, but they were baited up very well. Hopefully. First string, absolutely nothing. Not very good at all. We've got a couple of small spider crabs and that is it. What we're going to do is we'll store these pots up the front and we'll go and move these closer to land. What we got here is 1 small spider crab, and another small spider crab. That is it. I'm going to store these up the front. We'll get on to the next set. Okay, we're in the winch. 2nd string. Let's go up tide and help the winch. Okay, that should have helped the winch out dramatically. See what we got in here. Hopefully lobsters. Not a very good start everyone, not a very good start. There should be 6 strings up here. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got another one that I can't see. Hopefully it will make an appearance of itself. Just 1 jumbo spider crab. And when I say jumbo, that's a jumbo. Oh, that's a lot of tide on here. That's massive. That spider crab is a giant. Got a small lobster. I don't think that's going to be in size. Right. I'll open up the hatches, we'll give you a show of these crustaceans. So everyone, first pot, lovely. Oh, he nearly got me then. Nice little lobster. Get his arms right back, but that ain't what we want. Too small. So I'm chucking back, straight back down he goes. Nothing else, but in that 2nd pot, look at that for a giant spider crab. That is an absolute mammoth. I'm going to take him out the pot and give you a show of the actual size of him. What a beast. Give you an actual show of how big this crab is. It's a mammoth. Look at that for a giant. That is a giant spider crab. Those are the ones you want. I'm going to put them in the bongo. We'll bait these 2 pots up. We'll get on to that next set. We're not playing them out because we're going to keep them. Let's go. Third set. Let's see what we got in here. It's well down. We have a lobster, but it's going to be too small. Give you a quick show of that. just because I ain't gonna have no room. Lovely lobster. Not very good in there. One small spider crab. That is not what we want, everyone. Not a great go. Spider crab there, not very good. That is it. I'm going to bait them up. We'll get onto that fourth set. Number 4. Now, because we're moving them, I've got them all stacked on my boat. Not ideal. Not what you want, really, but you got to do what you got to do, though, everyone. One small spider crab. Baited up very well as well. That one there. I think the second pot here is the smash pot. We're running out of room. I maybe had to stack it on top. Lucky smash pot. Not so lucky normally. And it's not so lucky for us again. Not very good at all. I've got a small cork wing wrasse. Lovely cork wing wrasse. I'm going to chop that back. Oh, we'd have to go back in a bit. One small brown crab. And a small spider crab. Right. Bait this one up as well. We'll get onto that fifth set. Fifth set. This boat's hardly moving. I've got 8 crab pots on here. We have a conger eel. And I hate conger eels. We're going to let him go. And a small spider. Absolutely nothing. Let's get onto that last set. Okay, we're playing out the pots. Now you got to watch the rope here because like that, I've got the rope everywhere. The last thing I want to be doing is getting caught. Stand here, just play them out nice and slowly. We do not want to be getting caught up in these ropes. Okay, that's 2 sets out. Let's keep going. Next pot, that's the smash pot. Just taking our time, we don't want to injure ourselves, get caught up in the ropes. I think it's this pot next. Just nicely on tick over. As I say, you don't want to hurt yourselves. let's get these last 2 strings out. Right, 1 more string. Okay everyone, they're all out. Let's start making our way in and wash this boat down. No lobsters today. Well, 1 keeper actually. 1 keeper lobster. Let's go. Well everybody, we're back on the mooring. I've cleaned the boat down. Unfortunately, we didn't get no lobsters today like we had yesterday, but great session. 6 lobsters over the 2 days. I'm more than happy with that, guys. So I hope you've enjoyed this lobster and crab fishing adventure, and I hope to catch you on the next one. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. See ya.